Hello, everybody. Welcome to Snap Vegan, where eating on the cheap doesn't have to kill you. I'm Cathy, and this is my self-isolation edition, episode 14, I think. I think I skipped 13, but I meant to. You know what I mean? So, a couple things to update you on. Kind of a exciting slash not exciting kind of a thing. So, we officially have an active case of COVID-19 in the building. There's 51 residents here right now. And according to the health department, that person reported 4 other residents that they came in contact with. And then yesterday, I came in contact with 2 of them. One of them wasn't wearing a mask, one was, but we did keep our distance. And as we were talking about the Zoom meeting that was being held about, I'm going to give you the link to the Zoom meeting here in the chat box. Yeah, this is an unlisted video, so don't share it. That's the Zoom meeting that the Fort Wayne Housing Authority had with the residents the other day, letting us know. But yeah, there's an active case in the building. 4 other contacts have been reported. And then I came in contact with 2 of the contacts. And hey, Kim. That's roses and cards. So I'm doing what I've always been doing. I go outside, take the trash out. I wear a mask. I wear gloves. I've got hand sanitizer. I've got, I do what I've been doing. And I don't go around nobody. I don't get close enough to them for anything to matter. But now, since there's an active case of COVID in, all of our mail is being held at the post office. They won't deliver the mail here for anybody. So, but they let the Walmart grocery guys come in. The mail thing was a post office decision. That wasn't a building decision. But, so that's the news. That Zoom meeting, their mitigation efforts seem to be very reasonable. I'm pleased with what they're doing. But as you will learn if you watch that thing, that the 4 people that were reported as being contacts, they were notified by the health department that they came in contact with somebody active. But that's where the health department stopped. They didn't trace where those 4 had been or who came in contact, and that is a fatal error, I do believe, because those 2, they go out. 2 of the ones I saw yesterday, because I went out and smoked a cigarette. I went out to the side to the gazebo, had my mask on. I put sanitizer on before I left and put my mask on, went out there, and the 2 of them were sitting in the gazebo, so I stood outside. Hey, Maria. I stood outside the gazebo and away from them to smoke. And because, of course, can't smoke with a mask on. So both of them had their masks off to smoke. And now one of the ladies has oxygen. So she wore a mask to come out and whatever, but she had oxygen. So, and smoking. I know. Well, you know what? If you're going to go out your way. You know what I mean? Whatever. But so I'm still being careful. So what they're doing, if you just came in, somebody just came in, the very top link in the chat box is the Zoom meeting that Fort Wayne had with Fort Wayne Housing Authority, had with all of us. So you'll hear what they're doing, everything they're doing. That link is on my private channel, and it is unlisted. Do not share that link. You're welcome to watch it. Don't comment on it. Don't share. But you can watch. So you can comment back on this page, but don't comment on that one. Please. Anyway, that's it. So I have been exposed to someone who's been exposed and is active in quarantine here. Now, those 4 people are supposed to be in quarantine. That means you don't leave the house for any reason at all. Somebody else goes to this group, leave them at the door, whatever. But they're not quarantined because they're going out to smoke. So what they're doing, as you'll see, they had come in and fog the whole place. That was the 2 to 5 thing. I think I mentioned on my other video. 2 to 5 p.m. If you look at my Facebook page, I posted what they sent us. And this is what it was. So you can go back on replay and pause that or read it or whatever. So, they sent a lot of good information. Of course, a lot of us already had the information. Wash your hands, social distance, da-la-la-la. Not right. It's too hard for some of the people to get there. I know. I had ordered this shirt on Amazon with my COVID. This is my COVID tank top. I got a black one on the way too. But, it was like take 4 weeks to get it delivered because I guess it came from, oh my God, China or something. But anyway, let me show it to you. It's cute. Anyway, so I had to go pick that up at the post office, and I ordered a charging stand for my Fitbit, and I ordered my, hang on, I'll show you. That's MERV 13. That takes everything out. Hospital grade. 4-pack. This took 4 weeks to get. So that was waiting. That was waiting for me at the post office because they wouldn't deliver it here. It said it was a mess. It was delivery exception, right? And so I've got that informed delivery with the post office. So they notified me an email that, oh, you've got a delivery exception. So anyway, Amazon decided to tell them to just hold it. I'm like, who the fuck is Amazon to be telling them what to do with my damn package, right? Or they're going to return it. Anyway, so it got as far as the airport, got it stopped. Anyway, so I'm like, so I did the contact thing with the post office. They called me and they said, well, there's an active case of COVID there. I'm like, yeah, they're quarantined inside their house. They don't come out. And if you think we're the only building that your people go into that there's an active case of, you're wrong. She goes, yeah, but we know there's a case there. I said, yeah, but it ain't me. Bring stuff to my door. I gave your carrier 2 KN95 masks. I gave them to her. Told her when she comes in this building, she needs to use it. Did she? Won't she? Why won't she? Whatever. Anyway, so I picked that up at the post office. And yeah, not everybody can do that. I mean, our mail runs, we get our mail anywhere between 2 o'clock in the afternoon and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So if I'm expecting a package and it's supposed to come, hypothetically, today, that means I can't go pick it up at the post office until, well, right now, Tuesday. Whatever. But I'm expecting a black version of this shirt. I made it the same order I did this. One's later than the other. I don't know. But anyway, so we're not getting our mail delivered. Funny how they didn't mind delivering my electric bill, the loose mail, but that was Thursday's mail. So nothing. They didn't deliver anything for Friday's mail. So I had to go pick it all up and then Tuesday well, it depends, if I get a notification saying, out for delivery, and then it comes up with delivery exception, and I know they're holding it, then I'll just know to go to the post office to pick it up the next day or whatever. But anything else, like Humana sent me my catalog for the over-the-counter wellness thing, and that was in the mail with my electric bill. So things like that, I'll go pick up. If it's just incidental stuff that's not really important or just spam my mail, I'm not going to go to the post office. But you're right. A lot of people can't pick up from the post office. That's true. So what they can do is they can go to the post office and have their mail delivered to a friend's house, and the friend can bring it over and just hand it to them through the door, because we still can't have visitors. And yet, there are visitors here. So what they did is they took all the furniture out of the lobby, and they put it back in the exercise room, so I can't use a treadmill. But anyway, I don't need to be huffing and puffing on that treadmill anyway. I'll just walk out back. So, and then they put tape across it so nobody will sit on it. They, upstairs in the, at the top of the staircase, they turned the couch around so nobody will sit on it. And anyway, so the people that were hovering in the lobby without a mask on, there's 4 people that hover in the lobby all the time. Don't wear a mask. Just sit there. Sometimes they social distance, sometimes they don't. But when the mail comes, they all huddle and stuff. And then talk about their mail and this. But, I'm like, you'll see in the meeting, I typed a question. They'll say, we have a thing in the chat box that says about the 4 people in the lobby. That was my question. I'm like, well, if the 4 people in the lobby who's always loitering there and not wearing a mask, if it's one of them, we should know, because we have to walk by them to go anywhere. So why are they still in the lobby if the back Florida rooms, how come you still allow them in the lobby? So now they don't allow them in the lobby. I mean, come on. Come on. Anyway, so the rest of the information about that's at that Zoom meeting. So they've mitigated, they fogged, they're cleaning twice a day now. A professional hospital kind of sanitation, cleaning, fogging thing. They're doing it twice a day in this building. They're wiping down all the hard surfaces, spraying up to 8 feet on the ceiling, on the walls. They're doing a very good job. We have a security guy at the front door now, and he is checking people's IDs when they come in. He is verifying deliveries and this and that and the other. And they gave all the residents a mask, a surgical mask. Now, I have KN95s that I ordered from wise.com because they're the people that do my monitoring. I gotta laminate that. They're the people that I have the cameras in the house. They're selling masks, but it's like 10 masks for $30. Worth it, if you ask me, whatever. But it does take a couple weeks to get them. But So they're doing the spray, and they're doing the cleaning, and it's doing twice a day. And then, so yesterday, when I came in from smoking, getting the elevator to go upstairs, I walked down the stairs, but I got in the elevator to go back up the stairs, and the elevator goes whoop boom, whoop boom, whoop boom, whoop boom, and it's like shh, making all this noise while I'm in there. I'm like, and so I hit the alarm button. A bell rings. You know, you let off the button, it stops. And then I push the fire hat, and then I push the call, help. Nothing. None of the buttons freaking worked. And then finally, I pushed number 2 again, and the door opened, and I was on the 2nd floor. I'm like, oh, now the elevator's going to go. So let the security guy know. He called. I called. Came down, smoked a cigarette later on. Asked him if the elevator had been fixed. He said it had been fixed. So, okay, go up it. Same thing. I'm going to take my tablet with me next time and just video it. If it happens, it happens. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'll just take a video and shame them on Facebook or something. But anyway, okay, so that's the COVID talk. I found a product you might like, especially since we're all shut in. I mentioned it on my personal Facebook page, not on my other. But I got me some of this. Jergens Natural Glove. And I got a check mark on it because that's the one that's opened. And it's from medium to fair to medium. And it works fine. It doesn't stink. It has no smell to it at all. As far as I'm concerned, I can't smell it. And it works. So I put it on after taking a shower and shaving my legs and all that razzmatazz and, you know, scrubbing off the dead stuff. And I didn't moisturize before I put it on. Matter of fact, it tells you not to because that's a moisturizer. And reduces the appearance of cellulite in little as 7 days. I don't know about that. But I do know that within 45 minutes, I didn't look so pasty white. So, especially in my legs when I'm wearing shorts or capris right now. Not bad. Let me see if you can see. No, you can't see. You can't tell. The window light's too light. Anyway, but good stuff. It doesn't turn you orange or anything like that. So, if you want to get a tan while you're in the house, that's the way to do it. I got nobody to do my back, though. I just want the top part of my back. But, what the heck, right? I don't care. As long as it's my legs, and I only do I only do my legs. Legs, top side of my feet. And I do my arms. And I do right here. That's all. And it's just enough to know there's a little something different. Can't put your finger on it. Just a little bit of something different. And it didn't rub off on my furniture. Didn't rub off on my sheets, which is good. It does say wait a few minutes and let it dry before you get dressed. Which, is cool. Look at that. It's coming back. Give it a whirl. One way to get semi-tan. Anyway, Natural Bldg plus firming. So I'll let you look at it again. Fair to medium. Don't go to the dark one first unless you're already like Latino or African American or a person of color. Because just go to this is instead of saying fair to medium, they should say pasty white to medium. Because that's what I am. And honestly, you put this on evenly. Yeah, I mean you got to put it put it on. Make sure you cover it up. And my skin is so dry, it just dried like really quick. And, I put it under these wings here. I don't know if you can't really tell. Have to have a before and after. But anyway, that's just a helpful tip. So that's all I've got today. I just want to let you know we do have an active case of COVID, and I have been exposed to the one that's been exposed. But I'm going to still do my part. I'm going to keep doing my turmeric and honey. I'm going to keep wearing my mask. I'm going to keep wearing my gloves if I go outside. I'm going to do my hand sanitizer. And I know people say, oh, the gloves, you touch something. Yeah. No, you put the gloves on, you put hand sanitizer on, you take the hand sanitizer with you, you touch things or whatever, you keep putting hand sanitizer on the gloves. I ain't, and then when I take it off, you take the gloves off like this with your fingers underneath so you don't touch the outside. You turn it around, you do the same thing, balls up in one ball, and you throw it away. There's lots of videos on how to properly take off surgical gloves. So, that's all I have. Just want to update you on that. I'll be on Monday for to honor our fallen patriots, and because I'm not going to do it today, I'll do it on the appropriate day. And if you're a Gold Star family, I will also be talking to you. So I will look for me on Monday. I will be here on Monday, probably after the 11th hour. So I don't know, about this time of day on Monday, I'll come on in and say hello. I want all of y'all to stay safe. If you'd like to support this channel in any way, there's a link to do that below. There's no ads. I'm not an affiliate of anything. And so you don't have to worry about any of that. So whatever you do, go straight to helping support the channel and take care of some essential needs. So if you're able to do this, please practice random acts of kindness. Because one random act of kindness can change somebody's day and yours. And, a lot of people out there could really use a good thing today. So love one another. Take good care of yourself. Please stay safe. I'm going to do the same. And thank you for subscribing. I want to thank my new subscribers. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. And so let's all know that we're in this together. We need to do our part. And I don't care if people are opening up. Just because they're there, don't mean you should go. So please be careful, be safe, because I know the person that's active in this building has literally been out of surgery for over a month, has not left her place at all, and still got it. So I think her daughter might have brought it in. Don't know for sure, can't really say, but I'm just saying, be careful out there. It's real, and it's like drowning, live drowning. So we don't want to do that. Take care of yourself. I love you. Love one another. Bye-bye.